Yo guys, what's up? This is Chris Neves, The Dream, here with Abdul. Say what's up, Abdul.
What's up? What's up?
Well, me and my partner Abdul here went to the TNA show last week, July 5th, in Cyclone Stadium, MCU Park in Coney Island, Brooklyn, my hometown of Brooklyn. So, Abdul, how do you like your experience at TNA show?
It was awesome and I loved it. It was pretty good, you know.
Well, I always love it because TNA is very fan friendly, and it was cool. Of course, I didn't stay till the end because I live all the way in Staten Island, but it was a good show. You had Velvet Sky, my baby. Shout out to her. She's gorgeous, man. She signed the Book of Fame, which when I get enough signatures, because it's a new book, because I retired the old one, but I always wanted her to sign the Book of Fame because she's one of my very good friends in the wrestling business that I could say that I'm real good friends with her. No, seriously, Abdul, she is one of my friends. It just so happens that there was a crowd of people that she didn't see. I bet you if she saw me, she would have stopped what she's doing.
I know. She would have grabbed you and
gave me a
that's
hug.
it.
She would have gave me a hug.
You guys would just start doing some great things, which is good.
Yeah. She's a very good girl, and I like Velvet. She's got a good heart. She's beautiful inside and out. Now, let's get to the action. The first match was Eric Young versus Jesse Neal. Of course, Eric Young won and got the crowd revved up. Second match was Mickie James versus Velvet Sky. Velvet Sky did her thing. She did her little dance. She let the pigeons loose. Unfortunately, she came a little short to Mickie James. But a special guest announcer was an announcer from Hot 97. Now, going to fan favorites of New York, even though he's a bad guy wrestler, Devon Dudley was trying to be a bad guy, but since he's from New York, they were cheering him on, and he fought Joseph Parks, aka Abyss. He gave him such a big spine buster, and Joseph Parks is about what? 6'3", 300 and over 30 pounds, and Devon Dudley picked him up. He scored the win. Now, there was a triple threat match. Bobby Roode, Samoa Joe, and AJ Styles. It was awesome. It was all over the place. Eventually, Samoa Joe got Bobby Roode in the what they call that thing, the Muscle Buster, and Bobby Roode tapped out. Now, here's the last match that I saw. By the way, shout out to everybody, Steven, Angel Valentine, Big Mike from Fever Keeps It Real, one of my partners on the radio show, which Abdul, even you said I was a star that day because everybody came up to me.
You're popular.
The little kid Luke.
People loved you.
You know Luke with the black clothes, that little boy that I said he shouldn't have gave away all his action figures. Everybody came up to me, so I felt the love in Brooklyn. Thank you guys. Peace and love. That was awesome. But now I just want to say that it was cool seeing Velvet Sky, and I'll hook up with her someday down the line where probably I would love to get an interview with her. And if Paul could hook it up, that'll be a great thing. I'm looking forward to seeing Velvet Sky in another outing. I know you were joking, Abdul, but I know you know for sure that if she could have seen me, she would have stopped.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She would have stopped to say hello. And she's a decent girl, decent woman rather. And she's awesome, and I love Velvet Sky to pieces. You know what's funny, Abdul? when I saw Velvet Sky for the first time, I think it was 2008, 2007 when she started in TNA,
Okay.
when she first became famous. I said to Hassani, I said, Hassani, that's a good looking girl. And she would come and kiss the camera and leave lipstick marks and everything. And I'm like, this girl's really having fun with her job. You know, seriously, I said, I really like this girl. You know, she seems so cool. Anybody could fall in love with Velvet Sky. Look at her. But, you know, no, but gorgeousness aside, there's gorgeous people, and I come from Staten Island. There's gorgeous people that are just plain ugly, and there's just gorgeous people that are just wonderful. And Velvet Sky, one of them. So when I got the opportunity to start doing these wrestling stuff and going in person, when I first saw Velvet Sky, I went crazy because I loved her for years. So I had a good time in the TNA show. I got a couple of DVDs. I got another Sting action figure. I opened this one because the other one that I have from last year, I'm not opening because guess what? Guess what, Abdul?
What?
It's signed. And you can't, guys from New York can very rarely get a signed Sting figure. So I opened this so there's no confusion with my other action figures so that people don't try to steal it. And I got 4 DVDs from the Brown Bag Special, which I love TNA for that. And also, you know, I love TNA that the wrestlers are not afraid to be around the people, to sign autographs for free, to talk to people, to do whatever. And you know, it's cool. I love TNA for that. I got also another one of my favorite things that I will be getting them to sign whoever I can get because I retired my other one because it was from the 10th anniversary and I didn't want to mess it up. So, for example, you have people like Brooke Hogan. You can have them sign it, and Brooke's a very, very, very pretty girl. Pretty woman, I should say. And I would love to meet her also as well, just to pick her brain because I love her dad. I think if I saw Brooke Hogan, I wouldn't even ask her about her career. I'd be like, oh my God, I love your father. You know what I mean?
Love you.
You know what I mean?
Give me one of you.
That would be kind of funny because she's such a gorgeous, cool girl that I'm asking her about her dad, and I got a 6-foot blonde, gorgeous girl, and I'm asking her about her dad. But I wouldn't be me if I didn't. There goes Velvet Sky, which I probably. You think I should get her to sign this, Abdul? Because this is a very pretty picture of Velvet, don't you think so?
Mm-hmm.
The other one, she seemed a little girlish, like a cheerleader. This is like a more grown-up picture. You think I should get this signed?
Well, yeah.
Or you think I should just, since I already have a couple autographs of her, just
It's up to you.
leave
If
it alone.
you think it's time to do it, do it.
But I just figured, you know, because she's close with me, you know, why not?
It will be a special moment. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, no, she's really good friends with me. And even after the signing, she stopped her people to come over and talk to me. You know, she stopped her people. Not everybody does that. Everybody, when they get like a certain fame or whatever, they're like, oh, I can't talk to you. Or you got to pay me money. But Velvet Sky is very, very, very down to earth. I didn't even have to go to her table to get something signed. She ran across, gave me a hug. She said, I remember you, and all that kind of stuff. So, I love this type of thing. I love TNA. You guys are awesome. And keep up the good work. And hopefully, I'll get to go to another TNA show. So, for me and Abdul, any last words, Abdul?
All I can say is we had fun and it was great, you know.
And that was Abdul's first experience live with pro wrestling.
And I liked it.
Okay, guys. My name is Chris Neves. This is Abdul Cisse. And now you know what
What
the
the
deal
deal
is.
is.
Later.